and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are doing Aries Lionsgate reading for this upcoming Lionsgate portal. The Lionsgate portal is August 8th, but there is a shadow period 6th. And when you hear people talking about Lionsgate or Lionsgate portal, what they're referring to is a cosmic alignment where the sun is in the sign of Leo and is in direct alignment with the brightest star in the sky, Sirius. It is also in alignment with Orion's belt and, of course, Earth, right? But clear out my Buddha. Now, Sirius is known as the astral body of abundance and prosperity. Good fortune, good luck, fate, if you will. This makes this alignment the perfect time for manifesting our desires into reality. Now, in this message, we are going to look into what you're releasing through this portal and what you can do to speed up the process. We're going to also discuss what this is attracting into your life and where you can focus your energy next. One tip I can give everyone collectively as a reminder: writing out your goals, your dreams, your visions, what you want to attract into your life, what you want the outcome to be. When you write it down, it helps you to align and to attract what you want into your life more quickly. So let's dive in here for Aries. And let's see what we can see for your upcoming energy. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to double check the live. Most important message here for Aries Spirit. What do my Aries friends need to know? What is Aries releasing and attracting through this Lionsgate portal? Please and thank you. High Priestess, 5 of Wands, Star. Aries, there is an energy present of you being at odds with another person. And even though you've distanced yourself from this person keeps tabs on you. The Page of Swords on the bottom here. Okay? They watch, they wait, they analyze your every move. I feel like this person is either getting ready to come forward and reach out or try and play their little game again. So there's a decision that needs to be made coming through this portal. Do you continue to just block this person? Do you try once again to appropriately close out the chapter to move forward? Because I feel here this person, even through this portal, is always going to try to come back and disrupt. But I also feel like when you try to close out the chapter with this person, it falls on deaf ears. So we'll see how this plays out, Aries, but it's almost like there's no winning. You can't win for losing with this person. So the energy surrounding you at this time, the 9 of Wands, how people are viewing you is the 10 of Swords. What you're healing from here is this Ten of Swords energy. I feel like this was a hard decision to make, to walk away from this person. There was a lot of things that you had to leave behind in order to move forward. I don't know what this person wants from you. I feel like they want your energy. But I know you're making the right decision by walking away and by protecting yourself. Okay? So I'm not saying go back to this person by any means. But I do feel here, Aries, if you're not able to give this person closure in one way, shape, or form, and maybe the sound like it's a good idea, stuff about me, why would you want to still be around me after that? Right? Again, I feel like this falls on deaf ears when it comes to this person, but it's like this person, whenever you start gaining momentum in life, they try and come knock you down. I've dealt with a person like this in my past. I actually still deal with a person like this because we have a child together. And what I will say is, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, they're going to say and do whatever to try and get over or to ruin your success. Be strategic when dealing with this person, but the best way is to live in your truth. So when you don't hide anything, when you don't hold back, when you're vulnerable about your life, the challenges that you've gone through and overcome and how and all of that fun stuff, there really is nothing that a person can do or say to harm you when we live in our truth. It's only when we have secrets, when we hide, when we try to keep things concealed, that we have to worry about that getting out. So the Nine of Wands energy is you protecting yourself, you having your wall up, you being guarded. I also get a Nine of Swords type of energy, a type of vibe from all of this, which makes sense because we have the Ten of Swords over here. But it's like you're mourning. You're still going through a mourning process of having to release this person. And the reason why is because they keep trying to insert their energy. It's okay that you moved on. It's not okay that this person continues to be reactive like this. Now, I don't know what kind of ties, maybe you have children together, maybe you guys had a business at one point and like their identity was once in this connection. And that's what they're having a hard time disconnecting from. Okay. I do feel like sometimes they come in and try to be nice, and sometimes they try to come in and disrupt. You still need to be strategic when dealing with this person. Know that their intentions are not good when they're trying to come back in and play nice. It's a form of manipulation. I'm sure you're aware of this. This is all just going to be confirmation for you. The best thing that I can tell you in this scenario is if this person tries to get a reaction out of you, you can't react because they feed off that reaction. So the Ten of Swords is the ending that we discussed. You had to leave a lot of things behind. Okay? It's almost like you had to sacrifice your whole life in order to move forward. Live in that truth, you know? Especially if it was leaving this abusive connection. Live in that truth. You're going to take this person's oxygen away by exposing their faults. I also feel here, you're being prepared for a new phase, a new beginning to come into your life. So this is simply just a test to see how you're going to react and handle the situation. But it's also a reminder that you have to kind of talk about this. And I hate that this is the case, but you have to tell the people that you're connecting with that you go through this. It's not fair to always be attacked and everybody not be aware of what's going on. What I will say from personal experience is if you're open and honest with everything, all the challenges, everything that you've overcome with this person, most of the time people don't care. And then you opening up that door and being vulnerable in this area of your life, they also can know how to react when this person tries to lash out and sabotage whatever it is that you have going on. There's definitely a sabotory energy that's coming through, Aries. So just be strategic when dealing with this person. If you have ties, children, i.e., business, family, be strategic when you're around them. I feel like there's certain little behaviorisms, like they say things or do things to try to get your goat, and it really, in the bigger picture scheme of things, they're small, but they know that it will irritate you, so they do it anyway. The King of Swords, I feel like, is your energy, Aries. It's like you had to be kind of cold, emotionally disconnected, where at one point you felt like this was your person, or that this person was definitely a part of that long-term journey. History, Six of Cups. You and this person have known each other for a very long time. Okay? What is this helping you to align with? This is helping you to align, as funny as it may sound. This is helping you to align with the person that you're meant to be with, your soulmate. Okay? The reason why this spirit is bringing this energy back up for you, and you're finding that maybe even after some time this person hadn't reached out and now they're coming back, it's just a little reminder. Sometimes when it's hard to close out chapters in our life with certain people, we have to deal with it in a different way. Not everybody is the same. Okay? And so when there's a person who is abusive or manipulative, energy vampire, and you're going to know when this is resonating for you. Narcissistic behavior patterns, and that doesn't mean that they're a narcissist, but overly narcissistic. So what does that mean? That means that they have a tendency to put themselves first. They only focus on what's best for them. They'll knock anyone down to get themselves in a better position. Those types of energy. You being a fire sign, it's hard for you to not be reactive. This person knows that. I don't know if they know it's because you're a fire sign or if they just know you as a person, but they know that it's easy to get your goat when they do certain things. Don't look at this as this person is trying to be disruptive, even though, yes, that is what they're doing. This is practice for those disruptive individuals just in life in general, right? It's going to be difficult people no matter where in life, no matter where we turn. How you handle those people's skill set that not a lot of people have. Dealing with people like this puts you in that mindset. This is difficult to deal with, and acknowledging that will help you to push through these challenges. Like, it's annoying, it's difficult. This person is doing this on purpose. They know they can get a reaction out of you, Aries, again, if they do certain things, so that's what they do. What's going to help you to shift your energy is acknowledging that, and also understanding that this isn't what you want in your life. That's why you walked away, right? That's why you are protecting your energy. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Now, maybe this isn't an abusive relationship for some of you. Maybe this is just a toxic family member. And even so, it's still difficult to deal with a person like that because you still have to interact with this person at family gatherings or certain times in your life. Okay? Lean into the fact that walking away from this relationship or this experience was divinely guided. Accepting is going to be the key. Okay? For a while, I feel like you felt like you were in limbo. So if you want to get out of that feeling like you're in limbo, it's time to make a plan. So sit down and think about what you want 5 years from now. It's a simple way to put it. And this doesn't always have to pertain to money and career, guys. This could be like, I want to travel for the next 5 years. How can I do that? See what I mean? You are the maker of your magic. You are the maker of your journey. You have to decide where you want to focus your energy. Guys, here's the thing. Here's a little bit deeper into the spiritual aspect of it. If you believe that you were put here for a purpose and were reincarnated for a reason, you believe in fate and you believe in destiny, then you have to also believe that what you desire and what you're going towards in life has already been planted within you. But you have to tap in to bring that out. So, what do you want your life to look like? What does this journey look like for you? Seven of Swords, energy. I feel like there's a need to open up, to be honest with you. And this has been a message that's been coming through collectively, is a need to be a little bit more vulnerable moving into this new space. We can't expect other people to be vulnerable emotionally if we don't reciprocate that energy. And sometimes we have to lead by example. We have to be the change we want to see. Sharing your journey helps you to sharing your story, detail, and every little right from the gate. It can be a slow and steady process of sharing one another's stories with each other. But what I'm simply saying here, Aries, is and another way to help you to exercise that muscle is to find one or two people that you can be vulnerable with right now. Talk with those people, have those vulnerable conversations. And through that process, it'll make it easier to open up to other people. It's just like exercising a muscle. There's a lot of healing going on through this portal. This person will give up. Once they see that they don't have an effect, they're not going to affect you, or you're not going to respond or react. They're going to suffocate because their intention is to get your goat, to get your energy. When that isn't the case, then what they're doing is wasted. It's wasted energy. It's wasted time. I definitely feel like this person isn't really seeing things clearly. They probably have a lot going on in their life personally, which doesn't matter for you here or there. It just helps you to have an understanding of why their energy is so scattered, and makes it even more important to protect your own energy. Let's pull out a soul journey message to sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. If you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. Really quickly, before we get into the message that comes with this card, and for information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you'd like to be notified when I do live readings. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, really quickly, don't be solicited for readings. If you want to book a personal reading with me, I have a website where you can book a personal reading. You go over there, you schedule on my calendar. It's amazing. I have certain days that I'm available for personal readings. It'll take you there, it'll be super easy. And it's also easy for me because it schedules it on my calendar, so it notifies me electronically when I have an appointment. So, if you're interested in a personal reading, my website is the only way to book that unless you are local and you meet up with me at an event or at Blue, the metaphysical shop here in Richland. Okay, enough of that. Let's do honesty. Enough of the commercial break. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So, the message that comes with this card, Aries: being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitively in what circumstance an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you're addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. This goes in right along with living in your truth. One thing that's going to protect this person from harming you and what it is that you're building is living in your truth and speaking more about the journey that got you there. Especially if you're a small business, people love that type of rhetoric when you're able to, describe that you had a journey. Maybe you're still working on your journey, and that's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day, and you're not going to be like this amazing philosopher or spectacular teacher, guru, or guide. Not until there's a lot of practice behind that. I don't even feel me. And when you meet me in person, you'll see. Like, yes, 15,000 people on a channel, it seems like a lot of people. If that was like a crowd of people, that would be a big following. But the bigger picture version of what this looks like is like 500,000 or 1 million of you guys. You see what I mean? So, in the scheme of things, I'm kind of what they consider a micro influencer. And I really just started this platform to try and help people with tarot because that's what helped me through my journey. And if I can at least help one person with what I've been through, at least I didn't go through it for nothing. So, like that, and we know what that is, we're able to verbalize that to other people. It's an amazing experience. So, get clear on what it is that you're doing and how that lines up with what you've gone through, and also how that lines up with where you're headed. That's when you're going to be able to vocalize that and to tell other people your story a lot more clearer. Aries, I do hope the message was helpful for you. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.